You have to get a connection to nature, and nature will teach you everything. Nothing is dead. Everything has a spirit. A lot of black people in America, we descend from Native Americans and Africans. Those people had a connection to the land, and they grew their own food. They knew that the trees, the grass, and even the rocks had spirits. And nothing is dead, and everything is conscious. And we have to realize that everything around us is alive and get a connection to these things and get knowledge from these things, because they will gift you knowledge. They will send knowledge to you just by you being able to observe. If you look on the walls and the pyramids in ancient Kemet or Egypt, whatever you call it, these are our ancestors. On the walls, they have something called the Medu Neter, and that means the word of God. And you know what I'm saying, their language. And it's a lot of symbols. It's no words, it's only symbols. Shit like birds, shit like knives. A lot of symbols you see, on me, a lot of symbols you see tatted on our brothers today. They got knives, they got vultures, and they got snakes on their head, and they don't even know the meaning of what that means. Back in ancient Egypt, the symbol of the vulture or the snake on your forehead represents protection and power. You know what I'm saying? We come from kings and queens. And why do you think that represented protection and power? Did you know that crows in nature and vultures are some of the most caring mothers on the planet out of any other species? Our ancestors were able to realize this hundreds of thousands of years ago, and were able to become wise just by observing a bird. There's many other applications that this is used for. I'm not the most knowledgeable at this moment, but I can still give you some wisdom on what I do know. And what I do know is, when you observe nature, you'll start to learn things about humanity, start to learn things about yourself. You'll get a new intelligence that you really couldn't get anywhere else. It's a God intelligence, because God is nature. God is everything in nature working together to become one thing. So if you want to be in harmony with God, be in harmony with nature.